Hey guys, I am back. I'm actually making some, I would say breakfast slash lunch, so I'll call it brunch. For breakfast, I had 2 bananas and I drank my tea. I had some coffee and I also have drank about a third of this gallon of water so far. Now I'm going to be putting together, I have some potatoes chopped up. I have some jalapenos, bell peppers, onions, garlic, and red bell pepper. I have my eggs. I'm going to season my eggs with some Himalayan salt and some black pepper. I have some Tony Chacharines because I'm from New Orleans, guys. And I'm actually going to get started with making this breakfast. So I already put some olive oil in the pan, and I'm just going to heat it up on about a little bit over medium heat. I also made some rice in a rice maker. And how you make rice, even if you make it on the stove, all you do is use however much rice that you put into the container, just put double the amount of water. Even if you're making it on a stove, put double the amount of water. I'm going to show you guys how to make rice one day too, because it's so easy to make, but it's just easier for me to just put it in the rice maker as I'm going on my run in the morning. And I also have some peas and carrots I'm going to be putting inside of this as well. Be mindful, guys. I'm still in the middle of unpacking right now, so I don't even want to say unpacking because we're not going to say what the future holds. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting on God, so I'm being patient. This process is pretty hard, too. Trusting the process is hard because if I don't get a divine confirmation from here on out to move, I won't be moving anywhere else. I done moved 3 times this month, guys, so I will be patient this time, very patient. So I put some Himalayan salt and some pepper in here. I have some red pepper flakes. I like to do stuff for like the look of it. Some red pepper flakes, and I have some parsley. I'm gonna put that in my eggs as well. And I'm gonna saute these vegetables first. Everything but the potatoes. My potatoes were boiled. I had boiled them last night. You can bake or boil potatoes. I had boiled them yesterday. And I'm just going to saute these vegetables in this pan. Can you see it? There we go. I'm going to season this with this Tony Chacharines too. Season my eggs. So I would say I'm making eggs and rice, but we can actually say that this is like fried rice with a healthier version. And I'm going to actually make some toast with it. I have some oat nut bread. I'm going to toast it up. And I'm going to put some jam or some jelly with it. I have some strawberry preserve I'm going to make with that too. And this will be my brunch for the day. And I'm sure I'll have a smoothie after that. And that'll probably be it. This is going to be a pretty big meal, guys. It smells so good. Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart's cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. I've crossed the hardest desert. I'll travel near or far for your glory. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my king, for your glory. potatoes this time. I added my peas and my carrots. Some flavor in your time. Lord, please hear my heart's cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. Across the highway, I'll never leave aside for your glory. I will do anything just to see you, to become my king. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my king. I wanna be where you are. I gotta be where you are. I wanna be where you are. I gotta be where you are. I wanna be where you are. I'm gonna add those vegetables to a bowl. And I'm gonna remove this from that burner and put the bigger skillet on the front eye. I'm gonna actually fry our eggs in this bigger skillet. And I'm gonna put our potatoes in the back, on the back burner. Potatoes. Potatoes. I chop these up in very big pieces, guys. I'm gonna season the potatoes with some parsley. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but I season the potatoes with parsley. I'm gonna season the potatoes also with some Himalaya salt. And some black pepper. Y'all, honestly, I just be throwing stuff together. I be in the kitchen just throwing stuff together. If it makes sense to me, then it makes sense, you know. Ooh. Dropping stuff out your pot, Jay. Okay. Get it together. Some Tony Sescherine. I'm going to actually put some olive oil in the pan. I actually have a wok, y'all, but we're going to talk about how it's still packed up somewhere, so pray for me. We live forever. Time would never change how we love. Put the eggs in the pan. No river could run between us. And I like pretty fluffy eggs, so I'll let them sit for a little bit and then I'll move them around. That's why I wanted to make the eggs in the pot by themselves. I'll let them sit a little bit, then I'll move it around. So because I want big chunks of eggs. I don't want it to be small. I'll let them sit a little while. I guess it could be like how people make omelets. Whenever people make omelets, they let it sit and then they turn it whenever it's fully fluffed out. That's how I do with my eggs, because I like texture, guys. I love texture. And now that my eggs are almost done, I'm going to add some rice to the pot. This is going to end up being a lot of food. But hey, we eat. I would say we eat. Right now, this happens to be, we're going to be eating once a day. So I'm going to add all the rest of this, the mixture of the vegetables to the pan with the eggs, the rice. And I'm going to season this. I'm going to season this with a little bit, just a little bit of Tony Chachere's just to season the rice. Some more Himalayan salt. And I don't put much of seasoning in my stuff usually. I'm going to turn the oven on because I have still not unpacked, so I need to find, I'm going to improvise, guys. I'm going to turn the oven on so I can bake my bread, my toast, as opposed to unpacking the box with my toaster in it. Honestly, I believe that God called me out of this place. So, with that being said, until I get a definite sign, I won't fully unpack. I'll just have the stuff unpacked that I need to use to do the things that he's told me to do for now. And the good chef, it's only me that I'm cooking for, so don't mind me. Taste it for seasoning to see if it needs to be seasoned anymore. It's well seasoned. And I'm going to keep the potatoes on the side. I'm going to just put the potatoes on the side of it. Because I was going to put it in, but good enough. Well, this is enough food. I can actually meal prep for tomorrow with this, because this is a lot of food. I can't eat all of this. And I might have some toast too. I don't think so. Guys, work with me. I'm going to actually have this set up a little bit better the next time I record because this look a little crazy. Just a little bit. But God got me. Woo! Clutzilla! Don't be klutzy now. I'm going to actually prepare my plate. And because I don't have any meat with this, I probably get a can of sardines and put it on the side. Because I'm kind of almost vegan, guys, but I eat chicken and I eat turkey. I'm trying to stay away from red meat unless it's grass-fed. My freshman year in college, there was a sociology teacher, and he was very transparent with us about products that are grass-fed. If we're going to eat beef, eat grass-fed beef. Don't just be eating any and everything because those things can actually harm your body. I know you guys have probably watched a lot of videos or like documentaries like What's the Health that'll teach you guys about what it is that we're consuming, what we're putting into our bodies daily. Most of the things that we're eating are things that are hurting us. Like junk food, chips. I love chips, but I don't even buy chips. I just limit myself on when I consume those things because if I go buy a big old box of chips from Sam's, y'all, I would devour that whole box. I do overconsumption. Even when it comes to like snacks, like I don't like candy or cake or anything like that. So I would make the cake and the cake could probably sit there all week long. Or the candy, like I have candy on my counter and that candy is there solely for kids that come over because my little sister's always here and my little brothers come too. So with that being said, guys, this is my finished product. Ooh. I know you can't see it. And this is some fried rice, some potatoes. I'm gonna get a can of sardines, guys, too. I do like fish. I love fish, but there's only a certain kind of fish that we're supposed to be consuming. Especially since my body likes to do crazy things whenever I'm stressed or whenever I'm not consuming the right things. But I pray that y'all have a blessed one. I pray that y'all learn how to make something today. Y'all have a good one. Bye.